Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Rule Britannia campaign. Last time in Rule Britannia,
Last time in Rule Britannia,
last time in the history of the British monarchy, we brought those colonials back under control.
Yes, the 13 colonies have been put back under the control of the King Edward VIII.
Canada has regained its rightful place as
Canada now owns everything.
as a world superpower.
We are preparing.
So now we turn our attention to India, which
yes, we need to re-establish the Raj.
Yes, obviously. So then I can throw even more Indians at any problems that might arise. Yeah, so just been looking at the developer diaries for Kaiserreich today, and they're actually in the next patch 0.4 they will be introducing new governments for all of the Indian sections. Well, not new governments, but new focus trees, as they will be doing for America. So apparently we should have delayed this by a few weeks, but oh well. Didn't know that when we started.
I mean, we really can't do too much with EU4 either, because there's going to be the Hungary patch soon. So
yeah.
Anyway, I've actually got enough power to fabricate on Cuba.
Oh dear. Those poor Cubans.
Because we have two reasons for the war with Cuba. We need a little bit of chromium for our ships, our eventual carriers, and the war will allow me to send a load of guns to the Raj, or rather the Dominion of India. Yeah,
I'm not the Raj anymore. We were granted Dominion status, which means we're essentially an autonomous country, whereas the Raj was essentially a puppet of Britain.
Yes.
But I think I'm ready to commence the march time. World tension is at 94%. The largest world tension has been generated by the Kingdom of Canada.
No, nah. Couldn't have done that.
So,
yes, it's start time.
Begin. What's happening around the world? Austria is federating the empire. No, the thing is, that focus tree hasn't fully completed yet. So that's going to go well for him.
Yeah, well, Oh, yeah, that's going to be a problem for him. Oh well.
I'm just going to do a quick update to around the world, what everyone's doing. Russia is modernizing its army.
I can't. Oh, I can see that now. I couldn't see it earlier. I didn't have enough decryption.
Yeah, I think I might have better decryption than you do. Japan is working on Project Hiroshima for more nuclear technology. Germany is having a militarist revival. France is actually being lovely and introducing working women, so early feminists there.
So, well, let's think on Germany. Yes. Has he actually fixed himself economically? No.
No. Oh dear. That's not gonna go.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, Netherlands is now communist, isn't it? Britain is expanding industry in Wales. I can't do a Welsh accent. I should stop trying to do accents on this. I'll just insult people, and then we'll get horrific feedback. And how will we cope? How will our mental state survive?
I know. I mean, we're not making any money off of this, and neither is anyone watching it.
Oh, you're actually becoming a democracy, isn't it? I love it.
Oh yeah, so he did.
He is also has a non-reversion pact with Germany, and his independence is guaranteed by Germany. That's actually quite nice. Where are we got that from?
Don't know. But that would be interesting if it put Austria at war with Germany.
It would be actually in a different game I started playing earlier, just a single player thing. I actually, for the first time ever, saw Austria beaten by Hungary, and that meant Austria actually joined Middle Europa. Basically, it was a slightly deceased Austria, but well,
Oh,
yeah.
that's how's the Republic doing? What's the what are they doing? They're building some roads, are they? That's
Which
nice.
Republic? Oh, the French Republic.
The French one. Sorry, yes, that's the French
The
Republic.
French one. Oh yeah, they became a authoritarian democracy, didn't they?
Yes. I wonder
Brazil is
whether
full
they'll,
paternal autocrat. The Platas.
Oh. Wait.
What?
Vargas won.
Yeah, Vargas won. Oh, the rebel. Oh dear.
Which means
Well, they've lost their focus tree.
yeah, that's the rebel Brazil as opposed to yeah, the chosen Brazil.
that breaks all that, I guess.
Yeah. I wonder
Now
whether
working on first Indian medium tanks.
I wonder whether Argentina's thing will work if Brazil does and doesn't exist.
It should.
Because it's not the proper Brazil, because his ID will be like D01 rather than Bra.
I honestly don't know. Maybe he has fucked it up. God damn it, Brazil. Well, Peru and Bolivia have confederated. Colombia has gone national populist.
Useful?
Which I want to try for a while, but I remember I looked at that at some point, and they don't actually have ministers for national populists.
It doesn't look like it. He doesn't have any
Which is
government.
a bit of a failing in the design. Hopefully the models will fix that at some point. What's Mexico doing? Well, it's nationalizing. Just nationalizing. No, they're standard syndicalists. Central America is also standard syndicalists.
Does Mexico have anything to strike at America with?
And Mexico has the option to intervene in the American Civil War. In the latest patch, I've never actually seen them do it though. I'm not sure if that's broken.
Ah.
Im Remark, Führerreich, the famous German writer, member of the Lost Generation poets, Erich Maria Remarque, has published a new book, the first major work of alternate history in the German Empire. The story is a gripping tale about the life of a young Weltkrieg veteran trying to live in a shell-shocked and defeated Germany. American entry into Weltkrieg and the non-Tom victory. Defeat in partly occupied Germany is gripped by a constant economic crisis. Witnesses the defeat of the Whites in the Russian Civil War. And Germany is cooed by the bitter and extremely nationalist Adam Dressler and his German Workers' Party. Just an extreme version. Oh, this doesn't sound any similar to real life.
Yeah, sadly, I didn't get that event.
Yeah, Eric Remarque. He's the author of All Quiet on the Western Front. He was. I think he's deceased now, unfortunately.
Ah.
In fact, he's pretty definitely deceased because he fought in World War One.
Yeah, that would probably do it.
Research for me. I could do with some improved infantry equipment. Motorized the Indian Army. Excellent. Continue preparations for the final struggle. Yeah, I'm already at full war economy, aren't I? How wonderful. It's advanced machine tools, that's all my industry techs done for now at least. And I've got a 75% research bonus for motorized. So in 18 days I can have trucks! India has invented the motor vehicle, everyone! Aren't we a modern nation?
Congratulations.
Trade. People, sell me more steel. Still a good thing about United India, I'll finally have access to lots of resources like tungsten and steel.
Yes, I'm going to strengthen up my navy now. This is necessary.
Well, Germany has at least renewed its militarism. So they do actually have recruitable population again. Okay, so in 70 days I will have an annex. Oh no, no, I don't have the 30. Oh yeah, because I can't do anything yet, can I? Because I don't have the 38 troops in the field. Because I don't have enough guns to give to people. What could I forget?
Yeah, and I can't send you anything yet.
This is what having not played this for a couple of days makes me. On the plus side, we do now have the exercise command. Because my gun production is starting to catch up. So we now have the first 8 Indian divisions. So in the field now, 2,703 came out there. So I'm getting close to be able to do that focus.
I have 260,000 in the field.
Nice.
With 100,000 manpower left.
I have 1.42 million manpower left. What are you doing, Luke?
I mean, I am also on total mobilization, which slightly reduces it. Did you manage to change it all? Yeah, you went to war economy.
I got that by event, by decision.
Oh, okay.
My Indian Economy Act of 1937 gives me that on the very far right of my focus tree.
Huh. Useful.
And I will be able to continue that line once the Bharatian Commune and the Prince Federation do not exist. How is it? How is that pronounced? It's Baratheon. There we go.
It's useful that they joined their own little faction over there rather than say joining the international.
You know, I was actually looking at the Phalanx. What's it called? The Phalanstère. Phalanstère. We'll go with that. I guess that's the French pronunciation. I did almost 3 years of French at school, I'll have you know. As usual, the Union of Britain seems to have rejected it, but it does still form a scientific pact, so they can form their own research league with all the communist nations around the world, or syndicalist. So
you just... research ones are useful.
They are very useful.
Really need to research that.
Yeah, you have my first Gurkha rifle division as well. In fact, actually, the Gurkha rifle divisions need editing.
Oh, I've got a couple more infantry divisions on their way across.
So I'm going to rename my divisions to Royal Indian Fusiliers. In fact, those would be King's Own. Oh.
Oh yes, I'm turning the entirety of the kingdom into infrastructure 10.
Probably a good plan.
Well, I can't. I can just do it. So, why not? What was this? I've already forgotten how long it is to Cuba. 3rd of May.
Now I need to go back and rename all these guys as Royal Indian Fusiliers. Boop. 1.
Just don't mind me. I know how. I know how the how many months there are.
Okay, look, this is an important lesson. We're going back to primary school. It's 4 of the 8 renamed. 5th, Royal. Yes. Renaming stuff does get really annoying this game if you leave it too late. Especially if you realize you've made a mistake anywhere. On something and then you produce 50 of that division template and you start there going, oh well.
Oh yeah. There's only what?
Okay, I've nearly got enough manpower on the field now. Now, Princely Federation, have you done the good honourable thing and taken all of your construction tax? Yes, you have. Now all those factories you've built will be mine!
Oh, they did the full industry thing. Yeah, that's good. Oh, be careful. He's working out what mechanized are. Or he might be working out what mechanized are.
That's right, I'm working out what tanks are. The Royal Indian Armed Corps. The Royal Indian Armed Corps. The REAC. Hey, I can change the government. Now we've got the Royal Indian Armed Corps, we can expand it. Unfortunately, the only tank manufacturer I have is for light tanks.
I have a light and medium tank manufacturer, thankfully. I actually have...
So I'm going to go ahead now and get an infantry equipment manufacturer.
I actually have an interesting one, which is Canadian Vickers, which gives me light tanks, tactical bombers, and light cruisers.
All Commonwealth people have them. I can have Vickers Armstrong India, which again is the same thing.
We found
Hey.
oil in Alaska.
Oh. Look here.
So I can get 1 oil, or I could lose 2,000 manpower and get 12 oil. I think we'll do that one. It's only 2,000. Even if
you
I
don't
do
have
own...
enough oil.
The thing is, Brazil's the only person getting oil off of me.
Are they all buying it from Venezuela?
I assume they are.
Germany. Sec.
Well, Venezuela, Romania, Russia.
Trade.
Seems mostly Russia, to be honest. Well, Venezuela and Russia.
Yeah.
So I think I should remove
Oh,
Venezuela.
and Persia. Persia's fairly high. Yeah. You're getting it from Brazil. Meanwhile, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 countries are getting from Venezuela. 5 from Persia. Yeah. I think it's because you got it later on, so they'd all already had their trade deal set up. You haven't needed to change them yet.
Pause quickly.
Okay.
I just need to find out how long this war goal lasts for. 2nd of July. Okay, that's fine. Press Alt to clear all that malarkey. Just waiting for my armored divisions to. Well, my divisions over here to prepare to attack. Get their organization back.
Okay, I now have sufficient manpower in the field. So, in a few months, once I've got the things ready, I can declare war. First, we'll deal with the south, because they're weaker.
Where are you? You're over here. Hang on a minute.
Okay, all research is going ahead as planned. Yeah. Research fighter ones.
I've sent you a little offer.
15,000 of infield on Tyro rifle Mark 3/4. That'll come in handy.
Yeah,
Require 1,500 convoys.
yeah. I don't think either of us actually have enough convoys for it, but you know.
I have 105.
I have 480. Almost 500, really.
One sec, if I can find my trade balance.
Counterattack.
I've developed large front operations. Now we need deep operations. That's weird, I can't see all your motorized brigades. I see the wrong ones. Be careful, you will be going to mountains just north of Santiago de Cuba. Because I have the experience now to upgrade my infantry divisions. I'm just not going to do that yet because I can't give them the equipment I want to give them yet. So on the plus side, my Social Conservatives have a unique head of government, Raj Ganga Singh, who gives me training time minus 5% and division recovery plus 0.1. So at some point I'll be putting him into government. So I can mass conscript Indians even faster. Fortunately, I start the game with some good field marshals. So. We have Maharaja Ganga Singh, who can also be the head of government, who is charismatic for increased division recovery rate and offensive doctrine for reduced combat width. And we've got, where has he gone? Archibald Wavell, architect of the Italians' early defeat in the desert in the Second World War. And in here, someone who's very good at defense, which is kind of amusing, given what he did in real life. But no matter.
I do not understand the fighting currently gone at Santiago.
Sec.
Oh. Russia's declared on Azerbaijan.
Sec national focus. Incite spend the next 35 days to incite rebellion, because then I get a couple of militia units rising in the very far south. Oh, your armored units aren't here, are they? Entirety of entirety of Canada's armored might is currently in Cuba.
It's currently in Cuba fighting very weird divisions that are somehow doing a weird teleport malarkey, as far as I can tell. Because I'm fighting divisions that are in Santiago de Cuba and winning every single day. But somehow a division keeps appearing.
I think what you're doing is you're killing them in a continuous stream, they fall back and then immediately run back into the line. On the plus side, you'll be murdering them, so
murdering them up to the point that I am attacking into some mountains.
Santiago de Cuba itself is not mountain, it's just the one north of it.
Oh, it's desert. Okay.
So, amusingly, your commander will be slowly becoming a desert fox.
My armoured chap. Bert Hofmeister.
What a guy.
He's my only armoured chap, as far as I'm aware. This is where there's another one.
Okay, I will
no,
soon be at war with the south. Just so you're aware.
Ah, finally, we've pushed. I've pushed in.
Popularity is rising. Excellent.
Can I control the state, please?
Fine.
Thank you.
How big's your port, though? Well, that one's size 1, so you've still only got a size 2 port. Also, you appear to be losing.
Oh. Well, I mean, if they go there, that's fine. I'm just gonna sort of go here. If I'm honest with you. How about you stop moving? Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dearie me. Oh dear. Yep, I think mistakes were made on their behalf. Where the hell did that armored division come from? Why did it... Why is an armored division just...
Is that the entire Cuban army annihilated?
That may be the entire Cuban army.
They apparently have
no,
one unit.
It's not quite. It's sat in Havana.
Presumably to stop a naval invasion. But I think that's the end of the Cuban War.
Hmm. Have I actually sent you the infantry equipment? AM Civ War 124.T.
So
Sure.
thanks for once again giving me control of Santiago de Cuba. Somehow. I have 0% war participation, but I own everything.
So I've got an interesting. You've got
We needed their help.
Oh dear. Done.
Well,
Your turn. Anything you want to take?
I'll pass.
So yeah, I've got an interesting event here, where it goes. It's just AM Civ War 124.T, and I gain cores on New England.
Oh, nice. Actually, that's extremely nice for you because those places actually have population, unlike Canada. That's like the population of the rest of Canada, just there.
Oh god. Yeah, that definitely was, because I went from 100,000 manpower to 440. 10 out of 10. Right, the entire army should be on its way now.
Yes, this will be kicking off in 69 days. We've arranged a kickoff with federal princes.
Well, the Pacific Fleet will start patrolling, and time will continue. Actually, time won't continue. Gah!
Why?
We've been going
already
for ages! Ages! We're gonna have to stop recording! Gah!
And how long have we overdone?
Oh, only 3 minutes, or 33. 34.
Shit. Should bring a clock over to my desk so I can actually see this.
That would help. Anyway, we'll
thank you very much for watching once again.
We'll catch anybody next time.
We'll get you. The Raw Canadian Mounted Police.